Hello and
okay, welcome back.
Welcome back to Game 2, Resumption 2, after the lunch break, to the game between Team Alan Watts, Craig Mcginniskin, John Hogg and Mick Kedwell. They're playing this composite side of Paddy, Knick-Knack, Byrne, Steve, Psycho Carr, Gavin, Holburn, and Peter Butters Foster. We're back.
Beautiful,
in this game.
Well said, mate.
Team Foster 9, Team Kedwell 4 on the Nambucca Bowls Club scoreboard. And I'm joined by Sony. Welcome back, Sony.
Welcome. Good to be back. How was lunch?
Mate, I tell you what, I had the roast pork and veggies with a dinner roll. It was scrumptious.
Scrumptious, I like it. I'm glad everyone had lunch. Just run off the green for lunch. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like that in my life. But anyway, doesn't matter. We're back on the bowls. And like you said, Team Foster 9-4 in front. And good old Alan, Paddy Byrne's off to a good start by those two orange ones by the looks of it, as he left off. So welcome back, everyone. Jump back on. We're back.
Now I've got to do this. All right. Let's see if I can share it.
Game 2 is back. So as we said, the players, we've got Alan Kilowatts, Craig, Red, and we won't even get to go with his last name. We just call him Mixelplick. We've got John Boss, Rodney, Brad Hogg, and the man of many shirts, Mick Kedwell, up against Paddy Skinny Byrne, Steve Addo Carr, Psycho, Gavin Holburn, and Butters Peter Foster. So 9-4 is where we left us before they started dishing out the silver side and white sauce. We're back on the green. Looks like Team St John's Park are holding a few.
Tell you what, it wasn't bad.
What, the lunch?
Bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, nice. So just like in all seriousness, what was the whole idea with lunch? Is that just the regular thing? They just do that every day, or they ring the bell at 12 or 1 or whatever it is?
I can't answer questions I don't know the answer to.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And Big Red's just drawn second shot, I think. So, on the mat now. Gavin Holburn on the mat now, or is it still Stevie Psycho Cox? I think it might be Gavin. Is it? Anyway, Mick's up to the head. Johnny Boss Hogg. Mick's telling him what shot to play. He's going to be playing his backhand, sit the red, trail the jack to the back one. Second shot, make 2. He's got the weight, just a bit short. Track looked it was okay. Gavin Holburn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, he's already filling it up. Yeah, just putting some more beers in there for you.
Oh, okay. Well, if he's paying, I'm happy to drink him.
Okay. So he's told him to play the same shot. Wants him to come down looking for that shot bowl. Move the jack, trail for 2. And he's happy with it. Positional bowls, exactly. Anyway. Keddy's down on his haunches, having a bit of a look. Bit of a good setup now. Peter Foster. Now he's going to play his backhand by the looks of things. Nice little funnel in there. He's give it some territory. How's he looking? Pretty good shot. Mick Kedwell. Down he comes. Somewhere near it. Piece of the jack. Good shot. So he said he's 2 down, I believe. Is that correct? 2 down?
Could be.
Welcome back, Peter Foster.
Doing something here.
No, you do what you got to do, my friend.
Sharing this so people know we're back.
We're back.
If I disappear, I'll be in Facebook jail. All right, thank you very much.
No dramas.
Lunch break gave me an opportunity to flip these cameras around so I wasn't working left-handed.
Oh, and it had come up a treat?
Well, it's just easier for me.
It's the whole idea, mate. Make it easy.
Tucked in like a nice little C shape. So Keddy playing down that side.
He just gets past the red one. If he's got Dead-Eye Dick and weight, might just go through a little bit, which he has.
He's got his hands up on his head.
He's not 100% sure what's going on. He's got 1, 2. They're measuring for the third. But as you know, if anyone knows Mick Kedwell, his strength is those conversion shots, like through a hole, crash through some bowls, very accurate movement of the jackers, which is what he did. So they've taken 2 out, which brings it to 9-6, possibly 3 after 8 ends. And just to bring you some breaking news, there'll be no lunch break because we've already taken it.
That's it. We're straight into game 3 when they get onto it.
Straight into game 3. And one of these teams, both winning this morning, will go through 2-0 going into game 3. So, are they calling the umpire? No. What was it, boys? Indication? Looks like Kilowatts has got the mat, so we know they got minimum of 2. Don't know what happened with the third. And they're going short. So, Keddy's instructed to shorten the length of the end. Obviously happy and that they can get on top of the Peter Foster side by playing minimum length.
So it was 2 shots.
So 9-6.
On the Nambucca Bowls Club scoreboard.
After 8 ends. You know, you were saying earlier that you know, it's a full complement of teams. It must be hard to get into this tournament. I reckon they'd fill it pretty quick, wouldn't they?
Yes. They get people, like I said, they get people from all over the place. There's plenty of locals from down our way in Newcastle.
I can imagine it'd be it'd be a great weekend.
Last year's winners and finalists are here as well.
Johnny Rabbit, except for Johnny Rabbit.
Except for Johnny Rabbit, who's in the naughty books.
Is in the naughty books. Kilowatts gets us underway. Weight's good, just a little bit wide on the inside of the green. Skinny Byrne's following him down. He's going to play the inside line as well. Looks like he's got better line. How's his weight?
Short.
Bit short. So Johnny Rabbit, is he actually from Nambucca? Last year's winner?
Well,
he's not. He's from up the north mid coast.
He got in trouble. He got banned from the club.
Right. Okay. Well, he's played a lot tighter this time. The Kilowatts has gone by a couple of feet. So Paddy Byrne persevering with that backhand, that inside of the green. Is that breeze still blowing across the green from left to right on the screen?
Yes, breeze is blowing across. It's blowing about 13 kilometres an hour.
Okay.
Green speed is 16 seconds. So it's very nice. The sun is
decent
just
track.
beaming
Really
down.
good.
There's not a cloud in the sky. You know, you're ripping your jumpers off. You're sitting there. You're soaking up the sun. It's just a magnificent day. And if you haven't been to Nambucca, tell you what, put your name down and have a go. It's a lot cheaper
certainly
than
sounds like a pretty good place to go.
Well, it's a lot cheaper than the Gold Coast.
Yes. Yes, very expensive in the Gold Coast. It is a good 2 weeks though, but I dare say Nambucca would be just as good, if not better. Anyway, good shot there by, I think Big Red's played that one. Oh, he's just a little bit short. It's thereabouts. Steve, Psycho Addo Carr on the forehand. Is his weight like just going to run through a little bit?
Just his line, really.
Just his line.
There's plenty of room
So Big
there.
Red.
Swing it in. Swing it in.
So Big Red down on the forehand. As Keddy's called him.
Keddy's caught him a bit full from his dinner.
Yes, he has.
He's got to start breaking. Can he break? Can he follow Keddy's lead? He's doing the...
well, he's broken up the shot.
Doing the old Gypsy Daisy dance.
What was that, Keddy? Man in many shirts. Anyway, we've got Stevie Addo Carr down on the forehand. And he's pinched his line again. Oh, he got a skunk, and that's probably, it's going to be close to shot.
That is the shot.
That is the shot.
Yes.
So, Boss Hogg, better known as Brad or Rodney, but really known as John, down on the forehand. One down. He's gonna pinched his line, not enough weight there. Probably not what Keddy's looking for. Gavin Holburn.
Well, if someone jumps on it first, I mean, it's open for the picking. It's sitting there, waiting. And this bowl's going to be the one. This bowl's going to be the one.
And Keddy gives it a round of applause. Great sportsmanship. One down, Mick Kedwell.
Give yourself a chance.
Knows what he wants.
Give yourself a chance. Up on the forehand.
Yep. He has told him, give it a chance. Boss Hogg on the forehand. Down she comes. He looks interested.
Here he comes.
Looks
He's
interested.
Found the hole.
Oh, he's, as they say in the bowls world, he's kicked the goal.
Unless you're in AFL.
And gives Gavin another opportunity to draw another one.
And get a point for missing. Point for trying.
Yes.
Speedy. Won't go astray though. Won't go astray.
No, won't hurt. So that'll be 1 to Team Foster by the looks of things. As they cross over. And if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, Peter Foster from St John's Park had a very illustrious career in the sport. He was a lead for New South Wales for many, many years. Has won numerous titles for his club, district zone, Premier League for St John's Park, held in high regard around the Sydney metro area. Just a very, very good player over the years, and still a good player today. And so is this man, as we refer to him, the man in many shirts, Mick Kedwell, and he's coming down on the forehand. He's not a mile away. Just run on a tad.
Run through.
Great effort. So, Peter Foster, once again, he doesn't look too far away either. It's a pretty good bowl. Great shot.
He's kissed the ball. Kissed the jack. Lovely ball. So, Mick.
Great shot.
Mick. What's Mick going to eat?
Well, he won't be short. We know Mick Kedwell's idea. He's coming down on that forehand. Does he skirt the front one? I think he's just going to go under. He might get a rub.
No.
Not quite. So I do believe it might be 2. We know it's definitely 1. So on the backhand for Peter Foster, on the ditch side, on the Happy Cam tripod side. Here he comes down.
Oh,
and that's an
brilliant.
Absolute bomb.
Brilliant.
Great balls.
Brilliant.
Very, very good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Rack 'em and stack 'em.
4.
4
wow, and we still won't go the early crow. 13-6.
4 shots to
well
Foster.
Played. And ladies and gentlemen, just have a look at the guy's delivery. It's smooth as silk.
Sugar, wrong way. Yeah.
It's a beautiful delivery he's got. He lets them go so smooth, so clean. And, hence to say he's picked up a 4 to jump 13-6 in front.
On the Nambucca Bowls Club scoreboard.
After 8 ends, or 9 ends now. Jared Beath, brilliant dad. Another fellow St John's Park bowler, bowls coordinator or bowls manager, whatever his title is down there. I actually caught up with him a few weeks ago. So how are you, mate? In the stateside, again, congratulations. See, they won't even let you retire. They keep making a different one for all age groups. Jared played for Australia. Well, very good club. Very, very impressed down there. Just mind-blowing. St John's Park Bowling Club. Anyway, back to the game. Decent lead, 13-6 now to Peter Foster's side. Paddy Byrne getting him off to not too bad a start. His bowl's behind. Kilowatts just missing his line.
Thought I was getting the next slot.
You were. I'm running patient.
Another good shot. Handy home. A little bit heavy, but won't go astray. Very rarely does a jack go forward. And looks like he sat the bowl for shot, so it should be 1 to Kilowatts. Possibly 2, with plenty of room. Stevie Addo Carr, better known as Psycho, on the mat. Applying his trade as a second for Team St John's Park, Team Foster on the backhand. Give her plenty of air. And pretty close to shot, I would imagine. The shot. Well played, Steve Carr. It brings us to Big Red. The Teralba mullet. Here's a Teralba mullet, Big Red, I believe.
Yes.
He is. So he's put it out there as well. He's coming home now.
He's a
Just be a
hit
tad
something.
quick. And he has. But they only own one down. Team Foster holding shot. 13-6, ladies and gentlemen. Psycho Addo Carr. Again on the back end. This time he's a little bit narrow. So Big Red's a chance of rectifying on his first one. Down on the back end, plenty of room.
I do know a lot of these bowlers, when they come back out, we're feeling the aftermath of having a feed. You know, when you come back out, you go in, you have lunch, and you come out for that game. Oh,
look,
you got food tiredness.
Anyone that knows, if you've played bowls in Tasmania, which I played down there for many, many years for Devonport, 3 o'clock when that lunch bell used to ring in those pennant games, which used to go for 20 rounds, mind you. The sandwiches and cakes, it was a scene out of Crackerjack. It actually happened like that every weekend. Brilliant. To the Queen.
Makes it a long day.
Anyway, that was a long day, but yeah. Even to the extent, mate, when they used to write in the paper, they'd always write before lunch, Devonport had the ascendancy against Byrne. After lunch, like that's how it used to be written.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway.
This is after lunch.
This is definitely after lunch.
Team Kedwell 6, Team Foster 13, and in the hot seat.
And Boss Hogg plays a shocker. Gavin Holburn.
They're still there. I mean, you can see this. The guys just haven't jumped on it yet as they come out after lunch. And this one here might change things up a bit. It's going to be
good shot, Gavin.
Running on just a little bit. It's enough to stay in for shot.
And they're definitely holding one. They may be holding two. Not 100% sure, but Rodney. Down on the backhand again. Rodney Hogg. Down on the backhand again. And Keddy's happy, so that's one.
I'll be happy. Keddy moves out the way.
The boss, yeah, thanks, Keddy. We would love to watch a bit of action. Well done, the boss. One to Team Kedwell.
Watch this comment, ready? Hey, Keddy, what happened there? I couldn't see.
Was it me again?
Yes.
We won.
Yeah, right. Are you sure? We're not...
Phone Brett for a free quote.
You haven't done Johnny Rabbit, have you? Like Peter Foster, one down after the Boss Hogg bowl.
Anything like his last ant. A couple of draw bowls. He'll be all
Brendan
over
Saws is watching. Welcome, Brendan.
Good line. Good line.
He doesn't... Looks pretty close, doesn't he?
His speed's not there.
Not quite.
Poor old fella. Just run out of gas.
Great try, Peter. Keddy. So Mick Kedwell has one, trying to make it two. Capitalise on it.
Yep.
And that's a great bowl, Mick Kedwell. Well played. Well played.
Good sider.
So he's still got a bit of room.
His first one's a good side. Oh, he's changed it up. He's playing. You don't want to hit that yellow. He's under it.
No, he's under that.
He's playing for Jack or bowl.
He's very close.
Just got the ball. He's got the one out. He's got one out. So
Unlucky.
Opportunity here for Keddy to plonk in there for another one.
And probably needs to win this end, so to keep in the game after 9 ends, 13-6. Scores this end, keeps them going. 5 ends to go after this.
Brendan Saws just saying g'day, Tony. No, it's not Tony no more, it's called Sony.
Sony. It's
One
better than
shot,
some things I've been called.
2 dicks.
Yes. Yes, that's one of the better ones. It's one of the better ones.
What's wrong with 2 dicks?
Mate, it's hard enough using one. Anyway, well done, Keddy. 1 to you. 13-7.
1 to 7. 13-7. After 10 ends on the Nambucca Bowls Club scoreboard.
6 the diff.
Well, we're getting down to the last 5 ends, so getting down to the nitty-gritty end of it.
So let's see what he does with. He's going short again, is he? He's going 3/4, so he's got old Killer. Pretty much thrown it in about that same spot every time. Anyway, down he comes. Just a little bit short. Plenty of room now for Skinny Byrne.
Well, Skinny's just got to drop on it. Can he drop on it and put the pressure back onto the Teralba side? His line's okay. His speed's not too bad. He's only going to be just over...
Not a bad starter.
Well, he's probably not even a mat length in front. If anything, he's just a mat length in front of Jack.
Pretty good start. He hasn't led too bad, to be honest, Skinny Byrne. Played pretty well. I did notice Keddy's wearing an Australian shirt. Is that...
He's got a couple of
not actually a
signatures on
Terrell.
that. He's got a signature or 2 on there as well.
Yeah, right. All right, Skinny Byrne holding 1. So you can get another one. Same bowl. Scotty Gould and Josh Sharp joining the stream. Hello, boys. Skinny Byrne trying to make 2. Sorry, mate, with that.
That's all good.
Down he comes.
Say, well, he froze it out, he'll be pretty good. Well, it's enough to be in. So, Team Foster holding 2. After the leads are done and dusted. Now this is Psycho, Josh Carr.
Now this is Big Red.
Oh, Big Red. Oh, Big Red's going for the
Big
camera.
Red.
Oh!
Big Red. Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
How good is that? And we
Big Red. Someone was going to happen eventually.
That didn't touch the camera. It went through. And I didn't have the replays on. Damn it.
Oh. Have a go, Big Red, for God's sake.
We'll have to remember that moment. What are we?
Okay. Now Psycho Carr. His turn. Holding 2 on the 4 end. Pretty much just gets under the Big Red bowl. Pretty good shot. Well played. Well played. 3 to Team Foster. 3 to Team Foster. Okay.
Well, he's got a better line. This is
so Big Red. only got to get inside the orange bowl, use his own. Probably needed another yard. Yard away. Psycho out of Carr.
That's Fox, baby.
Yeah, let's trot.
Let's trot, that's it.
Let's trot. Unfortunately, out for a few weeks, but never mind.
for
Started at the Tigers. I remember when he was at the Tigers, when he first started.
He was too good to start at the Tigers. So we get rid of him. When they're too good, they get rid of them.
Tigers.
Got to have someone take last place for the team.
Poor buggers.
Anyway,
who we got up now? I think we've got Boss Hogg.
Well,
down he comes.
Keddy.
Has he got the weight? Keddy's very animated.
Well, he called that one a waste of oxygen.
He's wandered off. He's wandered off, Keddy. So Gavin Holburn. Looks like a pretty fair line. It's only probably, they're close to holding 3, maybe 4 if this one finishes.
That's 4.
Brendan Saws, the format for the event is 6 games of 15 ends, 3 today, 3 tomorrow. Not forgetting that you just drop everything and have lunch in the middle of the second game whenever you want. And the top 4 sides progress to the semi-final and the final on the Monday. And the field is full. From what I've been told, it's not easy to get into because everyone wants to come back next year. Wouldn't mind having a crack yourself. It's looks like a good weekend, but
it's a great weekend, mate. It's even better sitting on the sideline. I might just kick my shoes off and enjoy.
I bet it is.
Enjoy the sun beating on the back of my head.
Gavin Holburn once again.
Lovely
now that's
bowl.
got to be close to 5.
Yep, Keddy's under the pump. Keddy's under the pump there. The boys just didn't give him anything. They just picked up a couple of shots last end.
He's got them together. Is he having a yak with them?
Mate, he's just told him. It's just time. If you don't pull your pants up, I'm going to smack you on the smackers with my
Man of many
stick.
shirts. Man of many shirts has just laid down the law.
So he said he's going to build them with the stick if they don't pull their act together.
Can't stand on the platform if you're not building me one. So here he comes on the forehand, I believe. He's going to be aggressive, Keddy. See the way he knows how to play. That's his strength. Away he goes.
Well, is anything going to happen here? Oh, yeah, he's cleared one out. He's cleared.
He's probably still 4 down.
Yeah, he's cleared one out.
So Peter Foster on his backhand. Remembering coming back in this direction 2 ends ago, played 2 screamers. And probably going to be a little bit short with this one. Only a couple of feet. Another 2 foot he would have counted.
Well, I think Mick is going to go again. No, just controlled it a bit more.
Control weight for Mick Kedwell.
Yes.
He wants to save something, keep him in the game.
He needs to find something. This is a big bowler. He needs to save it. He might even dead draw it. Keddy, come on down, son. That's a great bowl. You might have cut out 3 shots. I think that could be second, maybe.
That's close to second.
He's definitely cut out 2 anyway. He was 4 down. Foster, opportunity to draw in to make it at least 3. And he's got
and
he might have.
Oh, he's in.
Just.
So it's 2 at least.
3. 3 it is to
3.
Foster.
Wow.
3 to Foster.
16-7 on 11. Still not too early. Still a little bit early for that early crow.
Oh, Keddy's on the... I keep doing that. Keddy's on... I can't see the sun glares on me.
You're the boss. You can do what you like. Anyway.
I can change the scores around and make it a bit more... 16-7.
Skinny Byrne, who gets us underway again, who has led well, mind you, like for Peter Foster. He's probably been The Peter Foster's whole team's played pretty well. They've all been steady. Skinny Byrne led well. Gavin Holburn has played some big bowls. The skipper's added when he's needed to, subtracted when he's needed to. Where Team Kedwell just scratched around to keep up to where they were. Fortunately, just dropped a couple of scores where he's had to play aggressive without getting any result. Nevertheless, Skinny Byrne to get us underway again. I just got a text message from someone saying, Uncle Tony, why do you call him Skinny Byrne? Well, if you know when Penrith won the premiership in 2003, Todd Byrne, the winger for the Roosters, was going to score without doubt and was run down by Scott Sattler, one of the greatest tackles in rugby league history. Todd Byrne was made out of a piece of string and his nickname was Skinny. So that's why he's Skinny Byrne.
Great story.
Good bowl there by Kilowatts. Yes. Love the sound of my own voice, me.
Well, this is a big end now for Team Kedwell. They need to find some shots here. They need to win this end. And he's making that
great shot.
Super hard for him. That's a great
He
bowl.
is.
That's a lovely bowl there from Nick Nack Paddy Whack.
I love it. Yes.
One on, one behind. And he's got a little bit of a Jeff King Motors chalk on it as well. Not forgetting Robert's Nambucca Real Estate. Proud sponsor of this event as well.
Can't run tournaments without sponsors, can we?
They had a one-day tournament yesterday, so they were the major sponsors of that event.
Wow. Okay. What was that? Pairs, triples, fours?
The one-day event was... I can't remember. Mate, I've got a list, but it's at home.
Let me guess. At home next to the bed.
Let me have a look. It's on my phone, actually.
Okay. Big Red. Down on the backhand. Trying to salvage something. Need something close.
So Friday was the triples yesterday. So they had 3 games of 12 ends.
Okay.
Triples.
And
yes.
And the fours for the next 3 days.
So there is a Calcutta. So there was a Calcutta last night as well for this event. So that was on last night. We're going to have a drive and a draw competition tonight.
Wow. Okay.
I stand around 4 to 4:30 p.m. for the drive and draw competition. I love to get the phone.
I think they might.
I always get the phone out for these competitions. They're great fun, great viewing.
I think they might be running a little bit late somehow.
So
well played.
Tomorrow morning, 7:30 to 8:30's egg and bacon rolls. And then we'll start 8:45 tomorrow for 2 games, 15 ends, and then we'll have the quarterfinal tomorrow afternoon from around.
Term in the top 8. And I do believe even on the Monday, everyone's still playing. Is that correct? Because they're playing off for the minor
100%.
divisions and stuff. Yeah, keeps everyone here. Great initiative, great idea. Everyone's still got a chance to enjoy everyone's company, play for some money, have a great weekend.
Yes, and Monday they put on the free bolo breakfast from 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m.
Wow. Sounds like the place to be this time of year.
That's right.
Anyway, Gavin Holburn's come down. He's not a mile away. We're definitely holding one, Team Foster. Okay. So Keddy's told him to make sure he's not short. The object is to sit the red bowl. Stay on it. So he's down on his forehand. He's just going to duck. Unfortunately. Anyway. Team Foster's in the box seat. Will we go the early crow at the end of this end? That won't be an early crow. It'll just be a crow. But we'll wait and see. Peter Foster's going to add to it, attempt to. Tucks that jack around the corner on the forehand, on his backhand rather. Can make it very hard for Keddy. And he's in the area, just quietly. That's a good shot, Peter Foster. Very, very good. Must be close to counting. Just out, if anything. Mick Kedwell, man of many shirts. Up after it. Very close. Oh. Very unlucky, Mick. Very, very unlucky. Peter Foster. Pretty much, if he draws another one here, can shut the game down. Yes, and he's there. He's in. He's in. It's 3 at least, I think. And 2 anyway. Mick Kedwell's going to attack. Got no option, really. Down he comes. They're interested. They're very interested.
You got the jack
and
back.
Unfortunately, he's still going to be down. Great bowl, Mick Kedwell. Good bowl, out of luck. So how many was that?
Oh, that's what? What was that?
What was that, team? Boys. Unlucky, Mick Kedwell. We played a good bowl. Good bowler, out of luck.
We played against Mickey twice this year in the pennant.
Yes, had a couple of games against him this year, myself, and a couple of different things.
Played in the. He made the pennant final for the Raymond Terrace Jets.
He did.
So we'll wait till they adjust the score. And it was 1.
So 1.
1 to Foster.
It's going to be very hard for him to come back now. 12 ends gone. 17-7.
10 shots in 3 ends. But you know what happened last game? Go on, give it the early crow. Give it the early crow. End set, bingo, game over.
End set, bingo, game over. There you go. You've heard it here.
Red Rover.
It's all over. It's a Red Rover job.
So you watch Keddy will score a 6 here.
Even if Keddy had half a dozen more shirts, I don't think he'd get the job done and been 10 down with 3 ends to go. But I've seen lesser players do it, so a man of his ability, anything's possible.
So we do know there will be no break after this game. It'll be straight into the next one. So once the players are all finished, they'll come over and get into it.
So we have
what's Keddy got there?
2 ends to go.
What's going on here?
3 ends to go.
What's going on?
Yes, I did notice I don't think anyone was paying much attention then. The bowls were crashing into each other and running all over the place. Hit the bowl to the right of screen. So the skipper on the other rink put it back. So they're going to start her off again. So Kilowatts gets to play his bowl again.
It wasn't worth playing. Keddy should have left it in the ditch, Keddy.
Yeah, his one before it was better than that. It was out of bounds. Killer. Oh, dear.
Oh
dear.
Yes.
Viewers, you know it's all tongue in cheek because, you know,
Should have left in the
we
dish.
can't chuck him to save our life. But anyway, Skinny Byrne.
Well, he's trying to find out what's it like out there near the peg.
Yeah, everyone else went out there. Well, I might as well have a go. Here we go again. So Killer
Carr lets
This
all the
one's-
step into Josh. And where's
one's
he
a bit
going?
better.
Where's he going? They're planning maybe some kind of attack here. There's an opportunity here to jump on it, make a few shots. They get that 6, 7. Maybe they believe us. Maybe it is all over Red Rover.
Oh, I think it may be.
Well, this bowl's going to be the shot. It's the one. It's a good bowl there. Well
So
played.
Psycho Addo Carr's drawn the shot.
Well played. That was, yeah, that was Kilowatt.
No, Psycho Addo Carr because
Oh.
this is Big Red.
Oh, yeah, that's right, true. Big Red.
Big Red Mixelplick from the Teralba Mullets. On his backhand. Trying to salvage something. Are they all going heavy deliberately, hoping for the miracle, hoping for the jack run in the ditch?
Well, Big Red had some
Big
weight
Red.
on that one.
Well, it's only worth 7 now. So our old mate,
Tell you what, he's going for the
Psycho
darts over
Carr.
there, poor old Keddy. He's looking at me frustrated.
he loves a good gasper. Loves
Yeah.
a good gasper, Kitty.
Well,
So good shot. That's 2, 3 actually. Big Red. Come on, son, you're due. Draw a front hopper.
well, he's probably played the best bowl of the day. Actually, he got his bowl out between the two cameras.
did.
Not touch a leg.
He did.
It was the shot of the day,
The shot of the day. And he's run through.
and I didn't
They're
have the
definitely 2 down. We have to have a look at the replay of that one.
replay on. I didn't have the motor, but we'll have to upload it later. About 30-minute mark. Big
Gavin
Red.
Holburn on the mat. Big Reds. Gavin Holburn down on his forehand. So they're holding a few. They're all a bit loose, but it's not going to matter at this stage. That's a counter. Beautiful weight. Dave Curry watching again. Hello, Davo. Hope you're enjoying it. Enjoying the stream. So down on the Boss Hogg. Trying to salvage something. It's just going to run through a bit. And goes Gavin Holburn again.
Well, it stays like this. Team Foster, they'll be going into game 3 undefeated. See Nick
So he's
walking up the green there next door. He was in the final last year. He just got back into the game and looks like he's playing some good bowls. They're the winners. The champions from last year next door.
okay. Down we come again. Boss Hogg. Just a little bit quick. Sailing past. So Team Foster's looks like they're holding a bevy of shots. 2, 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. Maybe
Come on,
5.
boys. You still got one more game to go, you know. You look, these are all got food belly.
Buck up.
Hey, food.
Too much.
Food belly's kicking in.
Too
Should've
much
had that
sponge
lunch
cake.
break.
You wouldn't give me any crackling either.
Wouldn't even give you crackling. Oh my goodness.
Well, someone's not happy.
Right,
The lack of crackling.
Oh, I had crackling. It was outrageously crunchy.
Was that Keddy that didn't get any crackling?
Didn't get any crackling. He didn't get any bowls near the head. What else can go wrong for him? He's on the wrong end of the scoreboard.
You might run out of gaspers. Anyway, down we come. Peter Foster. It's going to be short, but I think it's going to count. No, not 100% sure. Keddy, plenty of room on that backhand. On the inside of the green. What's his plan? He's on just drawing. I don't think there's much more he can do, but down he comes. Uses that. Little bit of a smudge. Must be second shot. Would be second shot.
It is. Black bowl, red sticker, holding one on the left. Backing in Big Fostery. Backing him in. Peter
Butters. Down he comes. Down he comes.
Buttermilk. Come on down. Don't crash into
Punch
you.
and run.
Yeah, we go. Look, I backed him in, see? He got another one in
You
there.
did. That's two to Team St John's Park.
Doesn't matter how you get
Team
there.
Foster. Doesn't matter how you get there, mate. End result. Now, Mickey Kedwell. Down he comes.
Mick, line's good. Speed's good. Speed's good. What a bowl, Keddy. Great shot.
Good shot. Well played, Mick Kedwell.
Great
One to you.
bowl, Mick. You know,
17-8, 2 to go.
Still margins. Margins important. So the less you drop, less is best. If you're
Absolutely,
going to lose.
especially when 8 go through after 5 rounds. So you could possibly lose a game and still finish 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th
Well,
if you've got a good margin.
100%.
Yep. Anyway, so they get us underway again. Kilowatts, Team Kedwell.
Oh, that's a wrong bias on that, Jack.
Trying to hit the tripod with the jack.
Yeah, Kilowatt. He's nearly killed. He's nearly killed a lot out there.
Kilowatt. Anyway, away we go again. 17-8, 2 ends to go. So, as they call it in bowls, up and back. Team Foster has a commanding lead, 9-shot lead. And they've got us underway. Kilowatts from Team Kedwell. Dropped that one a bit short, and that's certainly not what Mick would have been looking for. On the other hand, Paddy Skinny Byrne had a pretty good game. Played pretty well, led steadily. And he's down well again. Well played. The tail of the tape, so they say, mate. The front end is outshone
Oh, well, you can see. This is, like
Kilowatts and Big Red.
Yeah, game's won up the front. And
Absolutely.
He's led very well, Nick Nack. Oh, that's a good ball. There we go. Kilowatts killed a shot in there.
And down comes
The electricity bill just went up.
And hello.
Oh, brilliant bowls. He's led very well, Nick Nack.
He certainly was almost a paddy whack then. But,
wow, yes. Nick Nack paddy whack. Give that man a bone. Keddy doing a shuffle, hot shoe shuffle there from Mickey boy.
The Keddy shuffle.
The Keddy shuffle.
The Keddy shuffle. Big Red.
Oh, where's he going out there? Who do you know out there, Biggie? She won't come in.
He's all over the place.
Hey, let's have a look at the Keddy shuffle. Ready? Let's have a look.
It's all over the place.
Here we go. Watch him go across with the shuffle. Here we go.
First there's the left.
Boom,
there we
boom,
go.
Boom.
Oh yeah. First he's had the left hand round arm direction, then the Keddy shuffle.
Oh, good ball there. Lovely ball.
Wow. So what's that? That's give him a chance. Seems that he has to be saying that with every bowl. Give yourself a chance. In other words, get him up, boys. Get him up.
Yes.
Anyway, Big Red. Down he comes on the backhand. Keddy's happy. He's got the early clap going. He's happy. How is Big Red looking?
Don't know. We can't see.
Mixelflick. Keddy. Oh, he's played a great ball.
He's in for a shot. Oh, they're all getting the claps now. Look at them
Oh,
go.
yeah.
They're working
Oh,
up.
yeah.
They're working
That deserves
up.
a shuffle.
They're working up. The food's settled. They're fired up now. Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Who needs crackling? Who needs crackling?
Yeah, here we
The
go.
Lakesiders.
The Lakesiders are up and at 'em.
So down we come now. We've got Psycho. Tell you what, he hasn't played this too bad.
Oh, wow. That's a great effort. That
certainly
is
is.
a great effort from Steve Psycho Carr.
So Keddy's called him on the forehand.
Well,
if he goes underneath it, sits the black, can stay for 2 or 3.
what can Hoggy do here? They need a big result. They want to claw this margin back and give himself a little sniff going into the last end.
The boss.
Oh, he had to feather it out of there, eh? Come on, let's get another one up there.
Oh, dear.
Only need one.
And he wouldn't be happy with that one, the boss. Good opportunity to make sure you arrive, play a shot. You've got nothing to lose this stage of the game.
So Gav.
And you've left it out where they made the pies. Gavin Holburn.
Not far away, Gav. Is he going to find a little bit of it? Oh, that's made it harder for the opposition. Rolled it over. He wins that bowl. That's a speckle.
Still wants to sit that bowl, turn it out. That's what Keddy's saying on the forehand. Turn that bowl through, stay for maybe 2. So Boss Hogg, the boss, the man,
Tell you what,
the moment.
He's got to get around it. No, he's into it.
Oh, no.
He's let the team down. They all played a really good bowl in that end.
They did.
He's come up with pork crackle.
I think the boss said, I think what he might have been doing, mate, is dancing in the dark. That's what might have been happening. Anyway, Gavin Holburn. He's been very steady too, just quietly. Played a good thirds game for Peter Foster. Down he comes again. Played that hand well.
Just going to slide
just be a
under.
bit narrow. But he's thereabouts.
He's flopped over. So, here they come. Here come the boys after their big couple of bowls. Hey, they got a bit of a step in their tail now.
Yeah. We only need another 10 more like that.
Well, we've seen a 7 in the last game. There was a 7.
And a 6. In
Yes.
consecutive ends.
For both teams. Oh,
Yes,
Elvis
correct.
is in the building. There's Elvis up there. See him up there on the grass.
I can see it. I can see him there, yes.
Squatting down.
Elvis. One of the worst actors in history, Elvis.
He's got more interpretators than anyone, hasn't he?
Well, he couldn't act to save his life. He's in plenty of movies. They just used to let him sing his dialogue. In the movies, they say, Elvis, we've got to win this race. We've got to win this race.
Step
It's
for
just-
your money. Home full of
Yeah,
show.
that's it. Shocking actor.
Soon he's
Anyway,
gonna sing
Peter
again.
Foster.
Please step faster. Go, go, go. Why won't you draw the shot?
Peter Foster. Elvis, would you like a lemonade? Lemonade. Keddy. I think the game's out of reach now, but still going a bit of momentum, ready to play into the other game, into the round 3 match.
So they can bring
On
that
his
margin.
forehand.
Bring that margin down.
Yes.
Newcastle Gearbox and Diff. Wow. That's a good sponsor. But those factors, they just won't turn.
No, they do run pretty straight.
And you had Mick's stick to it.
So, down well. Going to drift, going to skunk. Yes, they're very happy.
Well, Peter's come out. Peter Foster.
So that was one.
Well played. Well played. He killed our chances of any exciting finish. Yeah, party pooper Peter Foster.
Yes. The 3 Ps, party pooping Peter. 18-8, 1 end to go. 1 end to go. So, Keddy, what your mission is, if you choose to accept it, is to reduce this margin going into round 3. Peter Foster looks like, well, no doubt is now going to go through to round 3 having 2 wins and can finish off the day with 3 wins. Would be a great day for Team Foster. And the team of Skinny Byrne, Steve, Psycho, Addo, Carr, Gavin, Holburn and Peter Foster have played a great game of bowls today. All have had their moments. All have done what's been required.
And that's what he's done all day. Have a look at it.
He certainly has. He's played really well.
Yeah, and that's really where the game's been won.
Yep. In all seriousness, their front end has outplayed the front end from Teralba of Kilowatts and Big Red. Obviously, they're trying their guts out, but they've just been a little bit outclassed in round 2 of the Ken Howard 4s. But led by Skinny Byrne.
Skinny Byrne.
And he's down okay again, isn't he? Depends on his weight. Just a little bit narrow, but not bad. He's just travelled through a little bit. Your job is done, Skinny. Your job is done.
That's it. Go and have a skinny latte.
Go and have a skinny latte, yes. Okay. And Killer. You can't say that one's closer to your bag because it's up the other end.
I think that's
anyway.
Killed. I don't think that's killed Ruby, can he?
Oh, dear.
So,
Psycho Addo Carr.
Well, there's something special going on there. They like to head out that direction there on going this way.
Yeah, in that direction. Yeah, they do. I've noticed that going back towards the cars. They're always been wide. Big Red. On his backhand. YouTube Live Sports subscribe, viewers. The #1 lawn bowls streaming channel, we believe. That there is no doubt. A little bit of fun, a little bit of Thomas foolery, a little bit of everything.
We're not we're not governed to be. What am I looking for? Some word. we have no
we don't
boundaries.
take ourselves too seriously.
We have no boundaries.
Yes, exactly. And no offence. Love the other streams. Love watching all my sport. Love watching all my bowls. Anyway, Big Red.
Oh, well, he's done a what's the young fella's name?
Taylor Appleby.
No, Big Red just did he gets on the mat, goes to play it, and jumps off, gets on. Played with Schrainer at the Phoenix Open Pairs. Anyway, Can't remember. Someone will know. Oh, I could see him.
Which pairs was it?
The Phoenix Open pairs. Young gun coming through the sport in Queensland.
One of the Nelson boys? Or?
Nope. Anyway.
There's a few of them. Okay. So we're almost at the end of this game. We've got another game to go, round 3. Before we have that, Boss Hogg on the mat. Playing his backhand. Probably struggled a little bit today, Boss Hogg.
So they've got VIP lounge seat over here. So they had a bit of a raffle on. And you can win tickets. Take up that lounge chair. So there's an old lounge chair sitting next to me.
Right, I can see it, yeah. Okay.
I'll
Good shot, Gavin Holburn. Played very well. Where's Gavin Holburn from? The name rings a bell.
Holbrook.
Holbrook, so Sydney, Blue Mountains area.
Holbrook.
Is that what you're saying? Oh, hold everything. A little bit weighty again there, Boss Hogg.
So there is the
There it
lounge
is.
chair that
Yeah.
I was speaking of.
Yep. I did see it there earlier.
You can
Looks good.
find the camera as a... I'm still waiting for you to play. That was the greatest bowl ever, was getting through the cameras. That was the shot of the day. Shot of the day, the big red, getting through the cameras. He literally...
Big red.
We'll have game 3 coming up after this. What time is it? 2:50, so about 3 o'clock. So I think their times are out a bit.
I think their times are out a lot.
But anyway, it's good for us. Keeps our afternoon fulfilled.
It does. So, Keddy's having a bit of a run.
Oh.
He's picked it up. Oh,
Wait,
he's
shadows
punched him in the face, but he hasn't fallen over.
All right, wait, shadows that matters. Caddy goes to the big one. When in doubt, smash him out. 4. Wow. 4.
Wow.
So 4 to Team Foster.
He's a bit unlucky then, wasn't he? Like he's actually
Well, it's not
played a
going
really
your
good
way.
shot.
It's not going your
No,
way. It's not
going
going
his
your
way
way
today. True. Peter Foster. Mick and Shady Edwards at Nambucca. Look out tonight. Not too sure what that means, but someone does. Peter Foster. Just going to slip through. Holding 4. Good for the margin. Mick can draw one here. Can save a bit of face. Pulls that margin back to 9.
4 down, Mickey. 4 down. He's playing.
So on his backhand.
Just missed, so it's going to be 4 shots. 4 shots to Team Foster. Put them up with a nice
20
little margin. 21 to
22-8.
22-8.
22-8.
That's the score.
Decent win, 22-8, like after winning your first game. So the only thing that can happen that can make that win sour is by losing game 3. So if you're Peter Foster and your team, you've got a lot of momentum. You want to go into round 3 after a good victory like that. You don't want it to be soured by a one-shot loss. Team Kedwell, unfortunately, gone down by 14 shots after winning their first game. Round 3 will be to not only win, but to try and establish another margin to try and sit yourself back in the top 8, ready for the quarterfinal tomorrow afternoon after 2 games tomorrow. But we'll be ready for round 3 in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Okay, so we'll be back very soon with game 3. So make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and you'll get that notification when we are live on YouTube. You get an email and whatever. Just click on it. It's the best way to go forward to follow the bowls action. So until next time, it's bye-bye for now. Ta-ta.
See you soon.
Tadiana. Goodbye.